local experts, of course, monitoring the situation, and one of them is here in studio for us right now.
Let's welcome in Edinburgh University professor Dr. Gerry Gendlin. Professor, first of all, thank you for being here with us tonight, and let's start with this. Just moments ago, as you monitored the situation, we've got more movement.
Yes, we've been watching very carefully what's been happening. We've seen more and more troops being committed by Russia across the border, fierce battles being waged in different cities. I just learned that a battle outside of Kiev was actually, the Ukrainian military did quite well and routed the Russian paratroopers who landed there. But it's not going to end well for Ukraine. Russia has not committed all of its forces. They haven't put in 150,000 troops. They've just been very selective about what they've decided to do.
You know, Vladimir Putin has been in office for about a decade or so, and we know that he is pretty relentless and does what he wants to do. Where do you see this going maybe over the next week or so, as a lot of allies to the U.S. are stepping up and pointing their finger at him now too?
Yeah, you're right. Putin's been in power one way or another for more than 2 decades, for 22 years, as prime minister, as president, prime minister and president again. I think what Putin's ultimate goal here is he wants a docile, tame Ukraine. He doesn't necessarily need to have it be part of Russia. He does want to reestablish Russian control the way the Soviet Union had Russian control, but he doesn't necessarily need to wipe out Ukraine's autonomy completely. He just doesn't want it to have a strong military. He doesn't want it to be allied with the West. He doesn't want it to be a part of NATO. And so he will do whatever he has to do, sanctions notwithstanding, to make sure Ukraine does not ally with the West. The Russian actions so far have been to try to destroy Ukrainian military installations and take out anything that could be, give Ukraine military capability.
And Professor, the question that's on so many people's minds right now, what are the odds of American troops seeing combat with Russia?
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that. There is zero appetite for war with Russia. Nobody wants that. No possibility that that's going to happen unless something really strange happens, and I don't think that's going to happen. Putin's actions are so far limited to Ukraine. I don't think he wants war. All of that blustering and threatening talk from him is just bluster and threatening talk. There is no, I think, possibility. I'd be very surprised if Russia attacked a NATO country. Very surprised.
All right, Dr. Gerry Gendlin of Edinburgh University, we appreciate you being here, weighing in. We know that you and Ethan are going to be joining us in the 6 o'clock hour as well from our alert desk. So much more to talk about, of course, for a long time.
No one better to do it with. Dr. Gendlin, thank you so much.